Welcome back. The winds haven't been too bad this afternoon, but still pretty gusty in the western half of New Mexico. As we get into tomorrow, we'll shift our wind focus to the east, but we're going to have a little bit of a taste of winter coming up for the start of the week. 81 degrees right now in the metro. Winds are southwest at 21 miles per hour. We're going to drop a good 20 to 30 degrees in many locations for our daytime highs, so it will definitely feel like winter. Currently, very warm in the southeast, 90 degrees in Roswell, 89 in Carlsbad. Here's our system starting to take shape. That's going to bring the rain and the snow starting late tonight into tomorrow. So cooler for your Monday, and as we get going, we're going to have the snow starting to spread from the west to the east. We're going to get the help of a cold front that pulls in from the northeast. That's also going to kick up the winds in the southeastern and eastern part of the state, and we will really start to see the rain and snow expanding overnight Monday into Tuesday. And then as we get into Tuesday, late Tuesday, we'll start to see these showers exiting, but it will take a while. We're going to pick up some decent snow amounts considering it is the start of April. As we get into Wednesday, we'll start to see things clearing up and partly cloudy skies. So let's take a look at our super storm track. We'll start at Monday, 8 a.m. We're seeing snow showers popping up here and there in northwest New Mexico, and as we get the clock rolling, we'll see those snow showers expanding to the north and the east. This is Monday, 5 p.m. Still not quite cool enough to get all snow, so a possible thunderstorm in places like Raton and Farmington, but you can see the higher peaks of the Sangres definitely getting snow. And there comes the cold front. You can see it's starting to switch things over into snow. The east slopes will be favored with this system, and even a crack at some afternoon thunderstorms and overnight snow in the Albuquerque area for Monday night into Tuesday. We'll get going through Tuesday afternoon. You can see the system pulling up to the north and the east, but still Tuesday 10 a.m. we're dealing with snow showers on the central mountain chain, especially those east slopes, and thunderstorms possible in northeastern and eastern New Mexico. Finally, as we get into Tuesday night, things starting to wind down, thin out. The clouds will hang out, but by Wednesday, much better, and we're going to start to see temperatures rebounding. As far as snow, what to expect, 3 to 5 inches possible above 7,500 feet, so some higher elevations in the East Mountains will be favored, and then 10 to 12 inches above 9,500 feet. So higher peaks, resorts could do well out of this system in the Sangre de Cristo Mountains. Here in Albuquerque, we're not really looking for any decent accumulation out of this system. Let's do the numbers. Southern Colorado, what to expect. Well, as we get going into Monday, a scattered shower isn't out of the question. The southwestern Colorado really isn't favored for great development with this system. As we get into Tuesday, though, it's going to be all said and done, and Wednesday we're going to start to warm up. In the northwest, rain and snow, still breezy out there, much cooler for Monday, 57 degrees, that's it in Farmington. Snow trying to hang on Tuesday, but by Tuesday evening it should be all said and done in the northwest. For southwest New Mexico, isolated rain isn't out of the question. Maybe some snow over the Gila, 62 in Alamogordo, 64 in Deming, 54 in Silver City. And then as we get into the middle of the week, we're going to warm up and really clear things up. Southeast New Mexico, windy conditions out here. A spot thunderstorm is possible, and then even hanging on into Tuesday in the Roswell area. But temperatures will rebound very fast as we get into Wednesday, 80 degrees, and then trying to get to the 90-degree mark by the end of the week. Northeast New Mexico, this is going to be our bullseye for rain and snow. We're going to have a chance for a thunderstorm, and then as things start to cool down Monday night, expect snow really starting to get going. So Raton Pass could get a little tricky as far as the driving is concerned. Higher peaks of the Sangre de Cristo Mountains, the east slopes favored, so please be careful out there. It's going to be a much different day than we had today, so a little kind of mixing things up with snow, rain, and then also windy conditions. Could see reduced visibility and tricky road conditions. 47 for the high in Chama, 51 in Los Alamos, and then we're expecting rain and snow showers, definitely switching over to all snow. Santa Fe could pick up an inch, maybe. That would be very nice out of this system, but not expecting a whole lot in the Santa Fe area. Even some snow possible in Espanola. In the East Mountains, a lot less wind, rain and thunderstorms possible in the afternoon, and then switching it over to all snow as we get going in the overnight hours. Here in Albuquerque, temperature is much, much cooler. We're going to have cloudy conditions, and then if we're going to see rain, it is going to be in the evening hours, possibly snow Monday night into Tuesday. No big accumulations out of this thing, but any moisture we can get is going to be good.
Definitely big changes coming our way.
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you, Ian. Now let's go to Lawrence Gilligan for sports.